Hi, my name is Jessica and I'm a photographer in Malindi. Previously, I was a model. Then I got so interested in the back camera. So I said, why wouldn't I do this? Why wouldn't I be both? Why wouldn't I be a model and a photographer at the same time? So that's how I was so inspired to see through the lens. I'm inspired by the culture, I'm inspired by the architecture, and I love taking portraits of the ocean. I love taking portraits of culture and the beautiful people. My vision basically is to own an art gallery, but my greatest achievement so far has me being able to execute the vision that I have, having the courage to open up my own studio, having the courage to bring in models and start photographing the portraits and editing the portraits and starting to put them on canvas and actually selling them. This achievement sounds quite small, but I went to Butwani and I photographed the ships and someone was so intrigued and they bought the portrait. Apart from being a photographer, I'm also a teacher at Sandpiper International School. So I have history in teaching film industry and photography. And now I am so privileged, and it's something that I'm so proud of, that I get to influence such young kids to be photographers. So at such a young age, I get to nurture kids, and mostly the little girls, they're like, wait, I thought this was only for the boys and things like that. And then they're seeing me, as their role model, showing them, look, Miss Jessica has done this. She's so interested in the camera and she has her own studio and she's making her own money. And then they're seeing me, as their role model, showing them, look, well, as a woman photographer, you can see the industry is quite aggressive to you and not most people appreciate your talent, and most of the time you get underestimated. Just the fact that you are a woman, they think that most people think that you cannot execute the job. When clients come in my studio and they're like, who's a photographer? And I say, it's me. Most of the time, I don't get a negative reaction, but I get a, wow, it's you. And I'm like, yeah, it's me. And they're like, oh, I'm actually more comfortable. Okay, so if you're watching this and you're a young lady wanting to be in the media industry, in the photography industry, videography industry, I would like to tell you that being a lady, you can be a stylist, you can be a makeup artist, you can be a photographer, you can do the framing, you can set up. There's so many things that God has put in your hands, being a female photographer, that you do not have to sit down there focusing on the disadvantages being a male-dominated industry. It even goes 100% to your own advantage. So today being International Women's Day, I would like to see most women out there. I would like to see most women in offices. I would like to see women included in boardrooms, in making important decisions. I'd like to see women walking with their head up high, knowing that they can do anything that they practice, that they put their minds in it.